One of the things we're trying to help you understand with the Blackjack Workshop is what your different options are when you're playing the game. There are 6 rules that factor into the play that really aren't part of basic strategy. They're not part of the basic things you learn about the game. It's just something you observe over and over again when you're playing, and it happens often enough that you really want to pay attention to it. I call it the 90% rules. The 90% rules are that 90% of the time the 4th card is going to bust your hand. Track it. Very often you're okay taking that first hit that you generally will give you a value of somewhere between 13 and 16. Then you have to decide whether to hit again or not. Very often you're better off to stay where you are, depending especially on what the dealer's up card is. Sometimes you want to stay and hope the dealer's going to bust. 90% of the time the dealer will make their hand with a 2 value card showing. The 2 value card is called the dealer's ace simply because there are too many cards that can combine with that 2 to make a viable total between 17 and 21. So it's a very strong card for the dealer. 90% of the time the only sensible split is aces and 8s. Again, based on mathematical probabilities, when you split aces and 8s, the combinations of the cards that are going to come with them is what's going to give you viable hands. Any other combinations, you've got a long way to go to make a good hand. 90% of the time you will not make the hand when you double against a 10 or an ace. You have to put another wager out of your bank in order to take care of that or take advantage of that double down opportunity. And the 10 and the ace are just very, very strong cards for the dealer. So unless you have been tracking or counting the cards, or you really have a really good sense that that card's going to be there, it's sometimes better to just pass on that extra wager and take the one you've got. 90% of the time you're going to lose if you split 10s, and you deserve to. 10s are 20 points. It's the second best hand in the game. Why screw it up? 90% of the time the cards will come out backwards. Bank on it. Good luck.